Hey everybody, welcome to I.P.C TV, where we challenge you to live with no limits. Hello everybody, welcome back. And this show, we're bringing your sexy back for 2014. Woo woo! Woo! We're excited. We're going to have a special guest come in, and he's going to give us some exercise routines that you can do at home.
Yes.
Also, we will also be talking about the mind, body, and soul.
Yes.
So stay tuned, sit back, and enjoy. And Tina, you're going to introduce our special guest. Go
Yes,
ahead.
I would love to. This is somebody that's very special, very dear to me. He is my best friend. He is my everything. And that is my husband. He's a pastor, he's a godly man, and he also is a trainer. So we brought him on to share his tips on how you too can get your sexy back.
That's right.
Jimmie White!
Hello everyone. I'm truly excited to be here. My name is Jimmie White. I am the CEO of Jim's Gym Personal Training and Fitness, and today I'm going to take the ladies through a short session, a session that you guys can also do at home. So I want to take them through a session, and feel free to join us. I'm working out in a way that's going to be safe, it's going to be effective, and it'll be efficient.
Yes.
So I want to give you a few pointers first about working out. The first thing you want to remember as it relates to working out is it starts in the mind first. So you have to get focused and be committed to working out, because there are no shortcuts to losing weight and to getting your sexy back. And the older you get in life, the more difficult it becomes to lose weight. And so the key is to stay committed, disciplined, and dedicated. So the first thing I want to do is talk through how to work out. Where you have to start when it comes to working out is called large to small. So the key is you want to start on the foundation and your legs. The leg muscles are some of the larger muscles that you have in your body. So what you need to do first is work out the leg muscles first. So what I'd like to do is take the ladies through a very short session of a really quick warm-up. So we're going to start with walking in place. So ladies, if you don't mind, I need you to join me walking in place. The way we're going to start, your arms are going to be out, and you're going to start right, left. And you really want to get your knees up so that you can concentrate on pulling your abs in. So let's get the knees up and let's pump the arms. Usually you should take about 3 to 5 minutes to warm up. So we'll get those arms up, we'll get that heart rate up nice and slow, and we'll start to elevate that heart rate before we go into a more serious workout. So we're going to walk in place for about 3 to 5 minutes. You ladies are doing really well.
Yeah.
Hey!
And you want to keep it moving. We want to get the blood circulating really good from the bottom, going up.
Mm-hmm.
We want to get some oxygen in your lungs, get you breathing really good.
Yeah.
Okay, you guys can stop.
Rhonda's leaning though.
You guys can stop. As you can see, the key, you want to always keep your foundation, the core, tight. And you want to also make sure that you're breathing in through the nose, out through the mouth. And this helps to regulate your breathing. The next movement we're going to try is we're going to start with some squats. Now, like I said earlier, you always want to work large to small. So you want to work the larger muscles in your body first, and then eventually work your way up to your upper body. The upper body is the easiest part of the body to build, but the lower body is your foundation. And then your abs and your back is your core. So let's start, and you always want to start with the foundation, your legs. So ladies, if you don't mind, I'm going to ask that you grab a hand weight. Please don't fall.
I'm going to try not to.
Okay, with the hand weight, you want to start out with it in the palm, in between your fingertips. So I'll show the audience. Here's your hand weight here. You want to grab that hand weight like this, and you want to always center the hand weight in your body. So you want it centered, and just let the hand weight hang in front of you. Your legs should be shoulder length apart, and you're just going to squat straight. Don't overextend yourself. It's just a nice squat, keeping your back straight. Okay, so we're gonna try about 12 to 15 reps. So I'm gonna pass this off to the ladies, and I'm gonna see how well they do. So ladies, your back should be straight. The weight should be hanging in front of you. And from that point, you're just gonna go down, nice and slow. Down, keeping your back straight. Up, that way. Down, up. You wanna let the weight hang.
Oh.
Perfect. You don't wanna pull the weight up because the purpose of this is to work your legs and not your arms. Okay, and you wanna get a nice burn, keeping your back straight. The key is to have your back, there you are, back straight that way. So you want to do 12 to 15 reps. And you want to breathe in through the nose, out through the mouth. You also want to make sure that you stay relaxed. You shouldn't be tense doing these movements. So you want to stay relaxed at all times. Okay, you ladies are doing good. Let's keep it going for a little while.
The squats are ideal for the booty, right?
Squats are great for every part of your body from your chest down. Okay, for your buttocks. The squats work the buttocks, your quad muscles, your hamstrings, and also your calves. So ladies, ladies, if you want a nice package back here, this is definitely the movement to help build that. Okay, ladies, is your heart rate up right now?
Yes.
Okay, so we're gonna put that weight down now. Now, you'll put that weight down. And you're gonna grab the bands. Now, the bands are a very inexpensive way to purchase equipment and have it at home. So bands and isolation balls and mats and things like that, you don't have to spend a lot of money to get in shape. You just have to know what equipment to purchase. So the bands, you can get these for $4 or $5, you know, from any store, any fitness store that is. So what we wanna do with the bands, we want to take the bands and always get a medium resistance band when you're starting out. You don't want anything too easy or too difficult when you're starting out. So you want to stand on that band with your legs shoulder length apart. Then you're going to take that band and you're going to take it and put it around you like this to where it's sitting right here. There you go. Good job, Miss Rhonda. Way to go, Carla. Okay, your next movement, this is still a squat, but it's more of a resistance squat. You want to go down and you want to push yourself back up, okay? This helps to work the top or the front quad muscles, okay? So you'll feel that muscle around your knee. You'll feel those tendons around your knee tightening up, okay? So we're going to try that for a little while.
Alrighty.
Okay, ladies, shoulder length apart. Your legs should be shoulder length apart all the time.
And so how many of these should we do with that?
You should try doing 12 to 15 reps when you're first starting out. So the key is do 3 different leg movements, 12 to 15 repetition, and you really want to feel it burn. If it's not burning, it's not doing anything for you. So what we like to say in the gym world, the fitness world, is you want to chase the burn, okay? So we're going to start with that movement. The weight should be here, and legs shoulder length apart, keeping your back straight, and you're just going to go down. Okay, and you're going to come up. Don't move the weight, just keep the weight at your shoulders. Down and up. You want to do 12 to 15 of those as well. So that's 3, ladies. Let's see how far you can go. 4, 5, nice and easy, keeping your back straight.
Am I going low enough?
Right there, perfect. You want to imagine yourself sitting on a box. Carla, you're doing a great job. Rhonda, don't bend your back. There you are, straight. There we are. There we are, ladies. There we are. And you should really push yourself to get a burn. Okay, burning is very important. And that might be 15. So we're going to put that down. I hear them counting behind me right now. So we want to make sure, ladies, don't cheat yourself in a workout.
Yeah.
You know, the very first time when you get back into the gym or you start working out, the very first time is always going to be the most difficult time. But after that, you should start to get to a point to where it becomes a little bit easier. And as it gets easier, you want to start to challenge yourself more with the workout. Yep. Okay, the next thing you want to do, after you've worked out the legs, now you want to start to move up a little bit. And you want to start to work that core area. The core is probably the part of the body that we need to work on the most, because the core supports every muscle group in a sense in your body. It supports everything. So if you have a weak core, you'll find yourself where you'll have more pain in your back and other areas. So we want to start to work the core. One of the best core workouts or movements that we can use when it comes to working the core is the isolation ball. So I'm going to ask the ladies to grab the isolation ball, and you're going to sit. Here's an isolation ball. Okay? When it comes to selection, how to select these balls, there's usually a chart that you go by, and it's based on your height. Okay? So sometimes there's a 55 centimeter, 65 centimeter, and 75 centimeter. You want to look at the back of the box that you purchase, and you want to purchase the ball that goes with your height. So if you're 5'2" and the ball says go with a 55 centimeter ball, that's what you want to get, no more, no less. So we're going to start with high knees sitting on the ball, okay? So it's going to look like this. You always want to sit on the ball with your back straight, okay? And you're going to have your hands out in front of you. And the purpose of this drill is to keep your core tight, and all you're going to do is just raise your legs up, okay? It looks simple, but if you have a weak core, it'll be difficult to stay on top of this ball, okay? So you want to do 15 to 20 reps of this as well, okay? So let's try this with the ladies. How are you ladies feeling right now?
Good.
Excellent. Excellent. These are movements that you can try at home. You can do a lot of this stuff in 15 to 20 minutes. You don't have to work out hours at home, okay? If you do the right movements for short periods of time, you'll be surprised at how well it does for you. So let's try that, ladies. We're going to try putting your hand out, both hands out that way, and the key is to try to get that right knee up to touch your right hand. Don't bring your hands down, okay? And you're going to get that left knee up. So it's just like you're walking in place, okay? Let's try about 10 of those. Ready, ladies?
Yes.
You guys don't seem too excited, Miss Carla.
I am excited.
Okay, let's try it. Starting with the right leg first, bring it up. 1, left leg. 2, right leg. So you can tell how weak a person's core is by how much the ball moves.
My core is weak.
Oh, and if they fall, that typically happens, okay?
I'm still Jim. Yeah.
So Rhonda has a slightly stronger core. So we're gonna reset.
They ain't strong.
And as you can see,
Okay.
it's not the easiest thing to do if your core is weak. So we're going to try. Let's start off, ladies. Let's see if you can stay on this ball for 5 seconds, okay? Starting with the right leg. Ready? Let's go. Begin. 1, 2, 3, 4. Great job. 6. Keep it going. 8, 9, 10. Okay, that's a very simple movement. Those are things you want to do to strengthen up your core. Now, there are some more core movements we can do. We're going to do what's called a plank, okay? Now, this movement is designed to force yourself to stay in a position that strengthens your core. So some of you ladies may have seen this before in the gym, some may not have, but this is how the movement looks, okay? You're going to start out on the ground in this position here. And the purpose is going to be to plank your body up. And you want to just hold yourself in that position, okay? You don't want what's called a TP, which is this. This does nothing for you right now. You want to stay in this position here. And you just want to hold yourself there for about 15 seconds, okay? 15 seconds at a time starting out. So let's try that, ladies.
And you know what, to be honest, that's one of my favorite because that really works.
Definitely.
It's not that I'm the best at it, but it really works.
And if you do these pretty regularly, okay, you may start out doing them 3 times a week, 15 seconds at a time. Eventually get to the point to where you're doing them every night. 30 seconds, and try to get up to a minute or a minute and a half with these planks. You'd be surprised at how well they work the core. So let's try that, ladies.
Well, I was thinking maybe Tina could just show us how to do it because this is your favorite. It's
Girl,
not my
you don't
favorite.
get down on this.
Okay. All right.
Girl, this ain't nothing. I do these every day.
You do these in your sleep, cuz?
Every day.
Okay. You do planks every day?
nothing.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so we're gonna have the ladies start out flat, okay? Now we're gonna ask the ladies to plank. So you're going to come up. Bring it up, ladies. And you're going to hold yourself, and oh, you guys are excellent. You've done this before. Now, we're going to hold this position for 15
Rhonda's
to
down.
30
Rhonda's
seconds.
down.
And you'll be able to see how strong your core is. The longer you hold yourself up, the better you're going to be. This exercise forces you to pull your abs in to hold yourself, okay? That's what you want to do.
Rhonda's down.
And you want to, after you've been up for 15 or 20 seconds, take it back down. Let yourself rest.
Okay.
And then you want to give yourself maybe 5 to 7 seconds in between each set. And then you're going to bring it back up again, okay? Into a plank position. All right? Now, from that movement, okay? If you're working the core, you want to stay with the core. So now we're going to try something, a side plank, okay? The side plank looks like this. You're starting in this position, okay? So usually what you want to do is, you always want to start with the front plank, okay? After you've had that position 15 seconds, you're going to just turn yourself over and hold this position, okay? This works the side oblique muscles. This is pulling everything in. So you want to concentrate on holding yourself up here for 15 seconds. Some people may need to support themselves this way, and that's okay starting out, but eventually you should not need this support, okay? So let's try that, ladies.
All right.
Okay, so we're going to start with a front plank, okay? And once again, you can do these things at home. You don't have to go to a gym. You just have to be committed, okay?
You can do it, Rhonda. Do we turn yet?
Not yet. You see they're in a nice front plank position? So now we're going to turn. So you're going to turn your right elbow in, and that's it, and hold yourself up that way. And you just want to hold yourself like that for 15 seconds or so, and then you're going to go down. Okay? So now you'll go down, and as you can see, they're already exhausted. So doing these exercises at home, you don't have to spend a lot of money to become sexy and to get your sexy back. You just have to be committed. You have to be dedicated. And if you commit yourself and you dedicate yourself to getting better, little by little, every day, I guarantee you the results will come. You have to fix it up here first. If you get it in the mind, you'll get it in the body. And last but not least, it's important to have a diet. You have to have the right diet. You want to have a high protein, high fiber, low carb diet. And if you do that, I guarantee you the results will come. So I'm Jimmie White with Jim's Fitness and Nutritional Center, and I'm signing off. Thanks for having me.
Bye, we'll see you next year.
Oh, man.
You know what? They said working out gives you energy.
But I'm sleepy. My leg is sleepy. I feel amazing.
Really?
You know, I'm not gonna tell a fib and say that we are not all out of shape. But I do feel amazing, and it's the kickstart to something good.
Yes.
And we want to thank again my husband Jimmie White for stopping in with us,
Thanks,
helping
Jimmie.
us, showing you how to get your sexy back.
And you know what? You can come and join us on Mondays and Wednesdays. Like he said, he gave information
Saturday.
about his class on Saturday. And I'm telling you, he is amazing. We've seen people lose tons of pounds, and he gives you a great diet plan, and he's committed if you're committed. So
Yes,
I'm really
that's
great
good.
about it. That's
Yeah, that's
really
a good
exciting.
Yeah, so you can find that information at the end of the show.
Yeah.
So now we're going to get kicked off, and just real briefly, just talking about the body, the mind, and the soul, because we know that getting healthy and your body is staying fit is one aspect of it. But it's your mind too, it's your body, it's your soul.
Right.
You know, so.
One of the biggest key components with weight loss and getting fit is your mind, because it's more mental than physical. I've tried numerous attempts to lose weight, and I wasn't really successful because I wasn't mentally ready. They say, you know, working out is like a small percentage of it, and you're, you know, being mentally prepared to do the work and to go hard for your fitness is a big aspect of it. Also with your diet, you know, it takes mental strength to say no to those chips and soda and cookies and whatever, and Buffalo Wild Wings and all that type of stuff. You know, it takes great mental strength, you know, so my biggest advice would be to set goals. I feel like anytime you're trying to attain a goal without preparation, it's very hard to achieve that. So, you know, things like writing down, I've heard people talk about food journals and writing down what you eat, keeping track of your weight loss and how many inches you've seen come off, or how many pounds you're down each week, or, you know, every couple of weeks. And just really just getting mentally prepared and just taking it seriously. You know, it's way more than just going to the gym, working out. You have to really make a conscious decision to create a lifestyle of fitness, because it's more than just getting up and exercising. It does take, you know, good rest, a healthy diet, all of those things for it to be successful.
Yeah, and like you said, it's really with the mind. And my tip is, yes, I've lost a lot of weight, but what helped me do that is, like she said, preparation. You have to prepare for the whole week, so it can be consistent and you won't veer off. You know what you're eating. You plan it out on Sunday night for the rest of the week. What you're going to eat: breakfast, lunch, dinner, snack, and you have to make sure you're consuming a lot of water throughout the day. So for me, my tip is plan, plan, plan.
And my tip, y'all know I'm the spiritual lady, is to just make sure you are being mindful of what you're watching. What are you putting into your spirit? When you're more happy, when you're more at peace with yourself, you're able to stick with new things. You're able to commit. When you're all out of whack and you just pouring all these different things in all this reality TV, fighting and all these things in your spirit, then it's just like you stuck. And it's 2014. We're trying to do something new. Are you all aboard with us? I know you are. So hey,
you did good, girl.
I'm glad you all came in. We tired as a dog, but we do love you. We do anything for you all, to support you all, to uplift you all. We love you. Anything, ladies, before we get out of here or roll out of here?
Make sure you join us for our next show.
Yes.
It's gonna be a very candid conversation. It's gonna be an intimate conversation, something that was truly on our hearts. It's different, it's out of the box. You wait and see.
Bye-bye.
Help me.
Woo! Okay.
Help me get up.
Who gonna take these?
Hello, I.P.C family. This is Jimmie White again with Jim's Fitness and Nutritional Center. Just wanted to thank you guys for having me, but I also wanted to let you guys know, if you're interested in working out and getting your sexy back on a regular basis, if you're interested in doing this on a regular basis, we train at 8944 St. Charles Rock Road on Monday evenings at 6:30, Tuesday evenings at 6:30, and Saturday afternoons at 1 o'clock. I would love to have you guys come out and just check out our sessions. For more information, feel free to reach out to I.P.C TV, Tina White, Rhonda Keen, or Carla Lee, and they'll be able to share my information with you guys. I hope to see you guys at Jim's Fitness and Nutritional Center. Please come out and get your sexy back at Jim's.
No moves, just movements.